Hey, it's David Farmer, and today we're going to be talking about a brand new feature to the Entice lead conversion platform, which we call IconBar. It actually goes together perfectly with our conversion block. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you right here, and let me go over just a couple things with you. So our dealership platform, as you know, provides lead generation technology, which generates first-party leads from your dealership's website. We do that through multiple types of lead generation technology, which includes the ability for a customer to schedule a test drive, get their trade-in value, whether it's a book value or a real value, configure their entire deal. We have a chat platform. All of that is included in our iSuite of technology. Now, one of the things that we've done recently is introduce what you're seeing right here, actually on this side, Entice 360. This gives you all of our services and products in one simple package. If you go to entice.com, you'll be able to see all of the information. Many of our dealers can save thousands of dollars by consolidating all of the products and services, but more importantly, it is going to be able to provide a full, cohesive marketing and lead generation platform that can be plugged right into your dealership's website. Let's go ahead and take a little closer look at what I'm talking about. Now today, like I said, we're going to be talking about a brand new piece of technology that we're bringing to the marketplace, which is IconBar. Very simply, what this does is it allows all access to all of our lead generation technology right from a very small but prominent icon bar that gets placed on your dealership website. Now you can see right here when a customer hovers over, when it hovers over an icon, it's going to show them what they can do once they click into it. So we got the instant trade value, schedule a test drive, free credit score, and express cash offer. So simply, elegantly able to launch into any of those lead conversion technologies right on your dealership website without leaving the page that they are on. So in this case, you can see that we're showing our express cash offer technology. And then, of course, we can jump into any of these others, like our trade value technology and so on. Now, what's even more important about the engagement technology is the way that we're able to track this information right in Google Analytics. So as you know, you spend thousands of dollars on dealership marketing, and we try to drive organic traffic to our dealership's website. What we want to be able to do is track all of that information. So for example, on your dealership's website, you're going to have your Google Analytics code placed on that dealership's website. That analytics code is going to track all of the activity that takes place on your dealership's website. And if there is specific buttons or call to action buttons or technologies like ours on your site, and if it's set up properly, what's going to happen is anytime a customer interacts with one of those buttons, it's going to fire off a Google Analytics event. And depending on how you're tracking that information, it can give you a ton of data. And that's what our IconBar does. So if I open this back up, I want to share with you a Google Analytics account. And what you can see right here is if you go into your analytics account, go under real time, and then go under events, what you're going to see is any visitors that are currently on your website and what events are currently firing. So for us, with our IconBar, if I come over here and I click on the free credit score, that's going to fire off that event on the website, and at the exact same time, that is going to be fired off right in Google Analytics. Now, it's not only going to track just that event, but it's going to track what page that I'm on, and it's going to give you all the demographic information, physically where I am, from a geography standpoint, how long I stay on the dealership's website, and it's going to accumulate all of this data over time. So you can start to see how customers are engaging with your dealership's website and how they are interacting with your dealership's website as long as it's set up. Now, what we can also do is you can see here, the settings we have for our events is going to include an event category of IconBar. It's also going to include an event action of loan maker or trade maker. And if I were to come back over here and I were to click on our Express Cash Offer technology, which is part of Trade Maker, and click on our Instant Trade Value, which is another part of Trade Maker, what's going to happen is it's going to fire off these events inside of Google Analytics, and there might be a little bit of a lag, but it will ultimately show up here. What I can also do is click into the event category, and it'll then show me the event label. So we have the event action, which is a trade maker, lead maker, loan maker, or deal maker, and then we have our event label, which is going to be labeling the activity that the customer is engaging with. So free credit score, express cash offer, instant trade value, and it's keeping track of all of these. So we can go into different areas of Google Analytics and look at these events, because that is one of the main ways that data is being fed into GA from your website. Now, in addition to our IconBar, I do want to just take a moment and share with you another one of our technologies, which we call our conversion block. Now, this conversion block can be added to your website right on individual SRPs and individual VDPs. So what we're looking at right now is our conversion sites. These are companion sites for your dealership's website. And we're not going to talk too much about that on this video, but what I wanted to share with you is our conversion block. So what you're seeing here is access to the entire conversion platform that is available to dealers. Really what this is designed to do is to be able to convert customers into leads through these sales funnels that we create, from advertising to lead generation, or to landing sites, to lead generation technologies, and then they can jump into any one of these tools at the point that they're ready to take that next action. So maybe a customer is going to see this particular vehicle, this 2019 Honda Pilot, and they want to schedule a test drive for that vehicle. They can do that right from our conversion block. They can open up the schedule a test drive technology, and we're going to incentivize that customer with a $25 Visa test drive offer, and they can go through that scheduling. Additionally, they can get their book value, they can get a real offer for their vehicle, or they can get pre-approved, or they can build their deal. Now, what's kind of cool about these conversion block technologies is if I'm coming in here and I want to get pre-approved, now when that lead comes into your dealership CRM, wouldn't it be important to be able to know what vehicle a customer wants to get pre-approved on? And we're able to do that with this conversion block. So the conversion block is going to track what vehicle a customer is on, whether that's on the VDP or on the SRP. We actually pass the VIN right into that ADF XML lead into your dealership's CRM. And then CRMs is going to decode that based on what's in your inventory. So your internet salesperson, internet sales manager is going to know exactly what vehicle that the customer has interest in. And there's no extra information that the customer has to provide. It just automatically is going to track that information. Now also, so I can come in here, I can click Get Pre-Approved, and it's going to open up our Get Pre-Approval technology. Or if I jump into the VDP, the Vehicle Display page, we're going to have all of these tools as well set up right here, and then from here I can jump in and build my deal, for example, which is going to open up our digital retailing platform, which provides the customer the ability to get that. Now, if I just jump back over here and get rid of this filter that's been added when I clicked on IconBar, now what you're going to see is you're going to see our IconBar conversions, and you're going to see our conversion block conversions. And if I jump into the event category of conversion block, then that's going to give me the event action, which is going to be associated with our deal maker technology, our loan maker, our lead maker, or trade maker technology. And it's going to provide us that event label information, such as the payment button, the schedule a test drive, or get pre-approved. So all of this data is going to be available to you over time as customers are interacting with your dealership's website in sync with what's happening inside of Google Analytics. So, I mean, we look at in the automotive industry, we know that what is extremely important to dealers is to be able to get insights from Google Analytics that's going to help them make marketing decisions. We know that the marketing and advertising budget is really your second largest expense after people at your dealership. And when you're looking at making determinations on where you're going to allocate budget, it's going to be important to find out, well, what is converting the best? Where am I getting the best leads that I can from my dealership website? Having this overarching understanding that consumers, when they're going to make a decision about doing business with you, really, in most cases, the first thing that they're going to do is they're going to visit your dealership website. When they visit your dealership website, we want to make sure that we have a certain a funnel system in place. So we go from a landing page to more information and then funnel that customer right into some sort of lead conversion solution. Now, by choosing, a platform, such as ours, if we jump back over to Entice 360, this is where a dealer can get all of our lead generation technology. So regardless of how a customer wants to interact with you on your website, we have a tool to be able to provide that type of interactivity. And then that's also going to be kind of the second step from our next generation digital marketing technology, which is going to include search engine marketing, Facebook advertising, Instagram, Twitter advertising, YouTube advertising, Google Display advertising, bringing all of that together in an extremely cohesive way that works right along with the tools that is embedded on your dealership's website, plus our companion pages. So that's going to do it for this video. Today what we did is we covered our brand new IconBar and how that integrates with Google Analytics. We talked a little bit about our conversion block, which can be added to your dealership's SRP listings or your VDP, and then also how that gets incorporated into a conversion block. I always appreciate your opportunity and your time in checking out our videos. Now, you're going to find this video plus many others at intice.com.